Hello, good morning, traders here. Welcome here on our live stream here on YouTube. I welcome you everyone here at XM Copy Trading. This is a new feature XM offers to us traders, and I'm really happy I can show you today a little bit more about this new feature, what was implemented, and I must say it is really like one of the if not the best platform I've seen for copy trading so far, because you have so many information, you have so many possibilities to get here a good copy trading strategy together. Even you don't have even like to think about um, to learn every detailed every aspect of trading. You don't need to follow every other event that's coming up, and this is actually a really great opportunity. So, and today we would like to create a watch list together. We would make a little bit of a research on the different kind of strategy out there. You see there's a bunch of them, right? We have here every single icon here on the screen, or every box is actually a trader that offers a strategy. You have here a quick overview about who is it, what's the return on 1 month, and a little bit of a statistic and what kind of fee you would have to, or the strategy number actually that you are seeing here. And you see from 10 high risk strategies as well down to low risk strategies that also do really have a really fantastic performance. So this is, for example, Gold Kilo One is, for example, one strategy that immediately attracts me. First of all, because the win ratio seems to be pretty nice. Drawdown is relatively, it's sporty. Let me say sporty, 36. It can make you quite sweaty actually if you go 36% down in drawdown. um, but the the strategy itself, it looks not too bad. So we get a deeper look into this one. Then we have the gray holding. It also looks pretty interesting. Here the drawdown is attractive, very much attractive actually. And so we're doing this. But before I'm showing you exactly how to put your like how to put your favorites together, let me as well say hello, good morning to Chris Mario. Um, Very happy that you're joining us here, and just thinking about if I can really see here as well um, the chat news. This has to be possible. Let me check that out so that I really can also interact with you as we are live already here. So perfect. So Chris Mario, very welcome here to the live stream. And if you have any questions about the platform, how to get into this, tell me, and I will do my very best to show you and all the others, of course, as well. So, but first feature I want to show you here, it's maybe a cosmetic one, and maybe you can give me a feedback, guys, into the chat. If you like better the dark view, what we're having here, or if you switch here on the light, actually, if you're getting a better overview when we are going into the light view. So this is one switch button that you have here, and you can switch it for yourself for your own comfort. For me personally, for the eyes, it seems to me be better the dark one, but this is a personal taste what I'm having. But it might be that when you're watching the video or the live stream here on YouTube, that maybe for you is better the light version. So please tell me, and I will be adjusting according to your needs. But before that, I wanted to say, let's do a little bit of deep dive here. So I would like to see actually low risk strategies at the moment that have be that they do have like a good return, that do have maybe not so much um, not so much a huge drawdown. Yeah. So for example, golden treasure as well looks very nice to me, right? Very nice. Um, drawdown of only 5% so far. So we can here look a little bit around and find something. And if we are interested and want to be a little bit more, let me say, interested in the strategy, we put it on our watch list that we can then come back day by day and watching how it's going on for making our trading decision if we are doing this. So Dinate is here as well. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Is it important trade using sessions or just do analysis and take a trade? Not sure if I'm understanding the question now 100% correct. Is it important to trade? using sessions. What exactly you mean by sessions? Do you mean trading sessions like the Europe session, ASA session, or the US session, or just do analysis and take a trade? I mean, before taking a trade, analysis is always important. And of course, the best is if you are having a signal that is falling into a volatile trading session like the US session or Europe session or the Asia Pacific session. That's actually a or quite important to trade in times when the liquidity is high, so that you have attractive prices as well, right? Because if you're outside of liquidity, the risk of erratic movements without any reason are much more probable than they are going to happen when you have liquid times. But of course, an analysis is always important. But this is the thing here with copy trading, what I'm explaining you right now. If you, for example, go here and we're looking first in the golden treasure here into the strategy. So if you click here on the strategy, you should be going directly into the strategy like profile. And here you can see like what kind of performance this trader was achieving on his account in the last 2 months. So he had a return on in March 15%. He had a return so far in April of 20%, and you see that he has a minimum investment requirement of only $100. So meaning that if you would have invested $100 in March, you would have been up to $115 in the beginning of April, and your $115 in April would have been developed to 100 and 130, 140 within April right now, right? So if we are doing the quick calculation, 115, we were coming up at the beginning of April, we do another 20% on top. So you're going up, as I said, to 138, 130, $140 already now. So you would have made within 2 months now $40 of profit. And from this, and this is very important as well to understand, and from this $38, you would have been giving a fee of 0.15 or 15%. So $5.70 you would have been paying to the trade to the signal provider. This is what you are understanding here with fees. This is not going to XM or somebody. This is what the trader is asking for, a provision for his service that he allows to trade the trader system. He did so far 87 trades. That's excellent, honestly. So he has a hit rate of 69%. He has a losing ratio of 31%, and the best trade was 34, worst trade was 19. So you see as well that he takes care of our risk reward. That's very, very, very nice. And in that perspective, you see as well that the asset allocation, he's only a gold trader. It's also given the name already, golden treasure. And he's having a supervised algorithm trading gold actually, right? So the strategy manager hasn't provided the bio, so we don't know much more about the person who is doing this, but it's an algorithm that is supervised, which is good. I like this because it means that it's not like a machine that is doing what it wants. No, it's taken care of, right? So this is very important. And when we want to put a let me say this to our favorite list, we press here just the star. Um, you in copy trading right now. Yeah, that's copy trading right now. Um, definitely. And I think this is really, if you're very new to trading, you can learn a lot because you see on your trading account as well the trades that are going to be copied, right? So you can observe and learn as well by a professional trader how he or she could also be a trader lady, of course. We don't know that. Um, Executing the trades. And by this, you get a learning while you are earning. That's even a good rhyme, actually. You're learning by learning, and that's the key thing. And for this, you pay a small fee of the fees, and that's it, actually. So We put it now on our watch list. Now the big question is, okay, where do I find my watch list at the end of the day? I mean, it's important that I'm having, maybe you do not immediately investment decision, but you would like to see if it's continuing like that. So it's important going back to copy trading itself. And then you see here the best performers and so on and so on. And if you follow my mouse to the right side here, you're seeing here the watch list. Okay. That's also like a thing that you definitely need to remember. This is the watch list, your personal watch list. And we will be seeing now here the golden treasure. You see, last week we were putting here go and coal, go and goal inside, and we were looking about if we are able actually uh, to find a good commodity. And so far, unfortunately, this investor or this trader was going with 100 minus. So what we could do here immediately is we could release it again here off. Actually, you saw the performance was really nicely starting, but then something happened in the last week, which was taking away 100%, while a 1000% um, gain had been there. So all time you see here, we had really a nice gain of 1000%. And if there was not take withdrawals done, then unfortunately now the accounts are unfortunately gone. So going back to our portfolio, this is also why you have to take a little bit care about the risk profile. Right here, the risk profile was getting a 10 score, so it was the maximum risk the trader could have chosen. And as you everybody as everybody knows, you know that if there is a high risk, it means there is a high risk. This is why I said, okay, when we are going for looking into our trading portfolio, what we want to maybe look into it, it might be that we are focusing, first of all, if we are new to this whole thing, before we are risking everything in crazily high risk assets, maybe going to a strategy provider that is evaluated as a low risk strategy. And there you find as well many, for example, the gold miner or the gold killer. You know, you have here a flex cross. You know, we have already a gold strategy in right now. So here is one which is going in the direction of artificial intelligence. That sounds pretty interesting. The fee is a little bit high here, from my understanding. So I would be maybe looking for something that is low risk, low fee, right? Or a medium fee. You know, I mean, I don't want to give 50% of the profits away. I think 10%, 15% is for me personally still acceptable. But of course, you know, if you say this is such a good trader, I'm really willing to give him 50%. That's of course as well absolutely possible. But if you're going here and taking, for example, a strategy that is going for a 10% fee, has a relatively good return within 1 month. So let me say here, it fits for me quite nice. Shadow Moses. Let's go for Shadow Moses. Win ratio 4.3, drawdown 6%, own funds of $12,000, 10% fee. That sounds really amazing and interesting. So we are looking for all time. 21% all time. He's investing since February, makes an average quite a good job, has little drawdowns, has flat performances, flat faces. That seems like that the strategy is taking care of the losses. It might be that a lot of break-even trades are taken. Minimum investment $200. That's pretty nice. He trades a lot in forex. So, and his asset allocation is actually 100% forex. And if we are looking into the trades that we are having, um, sorry for that. Let me quickly check a look into this one. Here, and now I lost my window shortly. I will get back to that one. Okay, so here we are. Um, and you see that he's a very much dedicated trader to the Aussie dollar, to the New Zealand dollar. He trades a lot in forex, so he has in total trades done. We definitely see this as well. 32 trades, has an 81% hit rate, and you see the risk reward is tremendous, right? So you have here the best winners $300, the worst trade $50. That seems to be really nice. The risk score is here On 4, Sharpe ratio 0.17, average profit is $89 versus average loss of $18. And that's our numbers which are excellent, right? So this is numbers that are really looking fantastic, because we have reached like a reached risk reward of more than 4 nearly, right? Even it's more than 4 to 1. So he wins a trade, he makes 4 times higher profit than he makes a loss. And this is exactly what we want to see. So this is a manual trading account. And the last social post, he's also active on social media here on the social feed. And to maximize your profit, when you copy my trades for the first time, please check the following conditions. He gives you also like information about what to do and so on. So you can follow him as well on the shows or streams. So he's reachable, and you can probably ask as well questions about the strategy. You know what? We are putting here in a star because I would like to have this trader here as well on my list. So, okay, then guys, let me tell you, now we are created a watch list. And for continuing that, I would invite you to our live rooms at xmglobal.com. If you go to the website, xmglobal.com, you go to the research and education section. There you find the live um, the live education. In the live education, you find a huge number of experts, more than 10 experts. They're there for you from every day for 9 hours. Live trading, live education, debates happening, panel discussions, really a lot of things about trading. And come over there, hop in, and we will meet there as well again. And for today, I think we learned how to find a watch list in copy trading. Next week, we're going and looking how our traders were performing. Definitely, we will be following Shadow Moses and Golden Treasure, or the next meeting we are meeting actually. And for today, I thank you very, very much for joining us here in the live stream. I hope you learned something about copy trading and how to start putting your copy trading strategy together. And see you then in our live education rooms at xmglobal.com. Wish you a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.